Hey everybody, hope you're having a great day. We're gonna play a little Minecraft. Yes, indeed. Let's put it on some super chill music for a second. Let's see here. We got some lo-fi stuff going on right now. Hope y'all are having fun today. I'm gonna go ahead and hit my record button because we might end up doing some fun stuff with it later. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, let's just try this out. Let's see what this sounds like. Nope, not feeling that today. Let's go over here. Feel like having some fun. That's not too bad. Let's see here. Yeah, this would be pretty good. I don't know. Having all kinds of fun today, playing on blocky craft stuff. Oh my gosh, no, we can't do that. Let's pause that for a second. I'm so sorry for y'all to hear that. But nonetheless, I haven't got to stream in so long. I'm really looking forward to it. Let's see what this is. Yeah, that sounds pretty. Yeah, there we go. That sounds pretty good. I haven't got to stream since Sunday before last. Got an opportunity to come in today and just chill out with some friends and just have some fun playing a little blocky craft. My computer's about to lag out. Sorry about this. We're going to go ahead and get it started, though. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Here we are back at the Mobfarm. Going to be working on some fun things. Oh, we got to turn it on multi-stream chat. Oh, go for it. There we go. Yay. Ha ha ha. Finally. It feels so good to be playing Minecraft again, y'all. It really does. Last time we left off, we had a whole bunch of junk in our inventory, and it looks like I forgot what I was doing. So, might need to make some plans on changing some things around and moving some stuff here or there. But how have y'all been? How's the world treating you? Hope you're having a fantastic day. I got through having going to West Texas, and we went dove hunting, and it was so much fun. I got to spend a lot of time with the kiddo, and me and him connected on so many levels. I was just so excited to be spending some time with him, you know, and it was super cool, super chill. But yeah, check out this mob farm. We got to get a lot more glass, y'all. We need a lot more glass. We got some more amethyst shards down there. I don't think I think we kind of ran out last time. Let's see. No, I don't see any here. Let's take a look at our glass situation. We got lots of glass, but not near enough. Well, let's take a look. Do we have any more? No, we don't have any more. And in fact, the crafter is completely crapped out. So let's do that. We'll put that there. We'll put that there. Put him up here. We could get some more started. Very little. Very little. We need lots of more shards. So let's put this up here. Yeah, we didn't want that. But no, it was fun. We had a really fun time, you know. We ended up, let's check out some of the followers real quick. So while I was gone, I ended up with a couple of new followers. So thank y'all so much. Angel Witch 25 followed me over there on Twitch. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And we also had Miss Colin Garcia. Thank you. Followed me over there on YouTube. Appreciate that, Miss Garcia. Oh man, look, it's Chloe. Oh wow. Chloe, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We are in the middle of building our mob farm. I've enjoyed you so much these last couple of weeks, Chloe. Find you over there on another streamer's channel, and you ended up following me, and so I followed you back. So appreciate that so much. And it looks like, did my chatbot die? I'm gonna have to, hold on. Let's push the button. Oh, it looks like it's working again. Haha, there we go. Oh, I hear him. We're getting a couple. We're getting a few. They're just wandering off at this point. We got to make sure we sleep in a bed right now because we haven't closed up this right yet. So this is Nimbomb's Mob Farm. We got a little bit of some assortment going on over here, so we make sure we don't go too crazy. We're going to end up with your Twitch. It's Better Together with Seth. Thank you so much. If you do decide to follow me over there, super appreciate that. Very awesome. But yeah, we are working on the Mob Farm. I'm excited about that. We got to make sure we sleep because, you know, the skeletons kind of kick our butt. So how's the sound levels? Is it too loud? Is the music in the background kind of obnoxious, or does my voice sound very well? Oh, wow. Thank you. Look at all those likes. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That is so cool. Oh, man. But yeah, we are knee deep. We got to get rid of some of this gear, man. Some of this stuff, we're filling up the chest over there. Oh, I feel dizzy. And we probably need to go ahead and make plans on getting a better, faster travel over here. Because right now, this is killing me. So we could go ahead and probably set that up as well, too.
Victory
But,
screech!
oodaloo. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That is so cool. Man. Chloe, that really means a lot. Oh, and another one. Oh my gosh, an emoji's going all over me. Thank you so much. That's fantastic. This music, what are we listening to? Holy smokes. I'm not for this today. Let's just put it on this. I feel okay with that. Is it like Halloween or something? Is Halloween going crazy right now? Maybe that's what it is. Who knows? Chloe, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate that for sure. It looks like right now, we are doing fantastic over on that channel. We're steadily growing and we're gaining more traction over there. And the plan, hopefully, if the plan is still working, sometime October-ish, we should make affiliate. We hope. Maybe sooner. We don't know. We'll see. We need to get some gold for the rail system over there, or we could get some silk touch. I think I have I got silk touch yet? I think I do. We could go fly over to an ice biome and go get some ice and make ourselves a little boat travel. That probably wouldn't do too bad as well either. Let's do this. Let's get rid of this. Over here, let's put some of this melons up. So yeah, I ended up getting to take off for the last couple of days. I've been hanging out with the kiddo. We went all the way to West Texas, y'all. Had so much fun. Ended up chilling out with a whole group of guys. And it was just an amazing time. Just spending time with the kid. My youngest son did not go with us on this adventure. So that's kind of a bummer. I hated not having him there. But at the same time, I understood. You know, he is not the hunting kid at all. So, wow, 300 likes. 300 likes. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate that. Super kind. Let's get rid of this. We want to keep it. We got to work on this storage system. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. We're going to put that up there. We just got a hodgepodge of everything. Oh. White Run Guard, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. That's always fun. I don't know. I just love that. It reminds me so much of my youth. I was this huge SpongeBob nerd for sure, 100%. Let's do that, and let's put some of these other blocks up for right now. Bop, 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 bop. Probably keep that over there. You know, we got that mob farm. We ought to be moving all of our gunpowder, our bones, and we got some of that over there. Probably spider eyes will be moving over there here pretty soon. We have so many things we got to set up right now. But in the meantime, we got to clean some of this mess up, man. It is too much. Let's do that. And let's get this over there. We got some more gunpowder. We could almost make some more TNT at this point. That's nice. What do we got? It's about that time. Yeah, that's going to be the next thing we need to do. Valor, I'm doing great today. How are you? Welcome. Welcome over there on Twitch. Appreciate you chiming in for sure. So, oh, we got even more gunpowder. Man, what are we doing building a farm? We got, look at all this gunpowder I already have. We don't need all this. All right, nonetheless, I need a diamond. Just one. There we go. And we need a couple of sticks. Let's see that. Yes, we are building a mob farm. And I got to get some glass. We need lots of glass for our mob farm. And I'm going to need some wood. I need just to, there we go. Bop, bop, bop. There we go. We don't need anything crazy, just a shovel. We're going to take that with us. We'll put any enchants on there. We'll take a look at the farm. Why not? We're right over there. Let me just throw any kind of enchantment on this that I possibly can. It don't really matter. Let's see. What did I have in here? I had nothing on any of this. Of course not. Let's do that. Put that in there. Bop, bop. I don't care. Just anything at this point is better than nothing. We'll put this over there, and we'll put this efficiency 2, efficiency 1. We'll hold on to it for a little bit. Yeah, let's go check it out. Nibbler's over there. Say hi to everybody. Say hi to Nibbler. Nibbler, what's up, bud? Hope you're having a great day. Yes, we're going to be building a mob farm. I don't know if you ever heard of him. It's a gentleman named Nimbom. He's somewhat of a really cool builder. On the Psycraft server, I think, at one time. Really awesome guy. Worked a lot with another dude, El Mango. I believe so, if memory serves right. Let's see here. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed your message, Witham. Hold, you committed crimes against Skyrim, her people. What are you saying in its defense? And Skyrim? You gotta catch me first. I'm running away. Oh, man. I hate that my multi-chat's just not everywhere sometimes. That's just so annoying. I have to look at 3 different locations for that. I apologize about that. Chloe, hope you're having a great day. Hi back to you, for sure. We're over here. So the mob farm's over here. We'll take a look and show you the mob farm first, Valerie. Or Valor, excuse me. And then we'll head on over to the sand farm. We got to get some sand. We need lots of glass. We also gonna need some amethyst shards, and so that we can make a dark glass, because we're making a mob farm that's going to be a little slimmer than what the roof could be. Could just build out 15 blocks on each side, but that's gonna be kind of ugly. Thank you, Connor. I appreciate the follow. I really do. But yeah, here's the mob farm. And you can see here, we're a third, maybe a little bit more than a third, yeah, of the way through. We got to fill all that in with some stained glass. And of course, we're going to need lots of, let's see, do I have any? Probably didn't bring any. We got a little bit of sand here. Yeah, we're almost out of sand. No shulker boxes, so we're having to carry our gear with us. Oh, let's take a bed with us. Yeah, why not? Take a bed with us. But thank you so much once again, Connor. That was pretty cool of you, for sure. And the mob farm's way over here. So that, not mob farm, the sand farm. I'll learn how to talk. Eventually. I'll figure out how to talk. The nether looks so weird with these shaders on. I wish that orangish red was more red, if that makes any sense. But no, we ended up spending the Sunday. I usually stream on Sundays. Went ahead and postponed this last Sunday because my kiddo passed a really big exam. He's 20 years old. And I was super proud of him. And it just so happened that some other folk. Oh, man. Modern Craft, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, Modern Craft. What is going on? Hold on. What is going on? I think you broke my game, man. What is up, man? Thank you so much. I appreciate you just popping in and dropping in all those amazing gifts. That's so cool. That is so funny. Modern, thank you. I appreciate your patronage, your graciousness and your gratuity and all that fun stuff, man. That's too kind of you. To be honest with you, this is just a hobby. This is just a fun thing. I love doing it. I love playing Minecraft. It's just a crazy little game. Kickzone 134, thank you so much. I appreciate it, man. I hope you're having a great day as well too. Yeah, we got a little bit of this over here. We can keep on sand. But no, ended up taking him to out in West Texas and having a great time. What was that? Let's see here. Goodness gracious. Minecraft goodness. Stan, cheater. Yeah, on the other roof. You must be a Bedrock player, of course. Minecraft, could you check out our server for a quick second? Give us some feedback. Modern Craft. Check out your server. So 100%. How do I check it out? I'm playing on my PC right now, but I would love to check it out. You know, I've actually been working with Apex. I'm an affiliate with Apex, and one of the new things that I want to try and do here in the very near future is set up a way for me to go ahead and start an SMP, and I'm excited about that. You know, I think it'll be a lot of fun. Wish we could build on the Nether. Yeah, Stan, that's I'm going to be honest with you. We were talking about this in the last stream. Okay, there's some things that feel to me like over the top cheaty, right? Duping TNT. I don't have a problem with duping TNT because you don't get to keep it, right? Duping sand, that's a little bit on the questionable side. I know Doc M77 wants to dupe sand, and I'm all for him duping sand, but for me, I'm not. If I get to hold the block, I'm not really much a fan of doing it. I was just playing. Stan, were you playing Minecraft? How did it go? Did it go well for you? You get it? Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you're a fan of other hermits or other Hermitcraft guys, but Impulse SV it was actually a couple of weeks ago, maybe it might have been a month ago. He was talking about the very same thing, and I completely agree with him. If you're gonna dupe, that's cool, because in the end, it's a video game, right? So everybody's got to calm down, but it's just what your personal preferences are. Just playing with the cheater part. Oh no, you're playing. No, so I don't call anybody out, but that's cool. There is a Minecraft YouTuber that I absolutely love and adore. He's one of my favorite YouTubers in the world, just funny and charismatic. And then the other day I was watching one of his live streams, and he was using the auto placer. And I was just like, I don't like that. You know, it's nothing against it. Just me personally, I wouldn't choose to do it. I still watch the stream. He's still hilarious. But I was just like, but you know, you look at some of those builds, and some of those builds are just ridiculous. The amount of block volume and things that are used. So, you know, it's fine. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm not going to watch them, but it kind of hurt a little bit. I was just like, you know, whenever I build, I don't do that. And maybe one day we'll. And I'll give like the other guy that I was watching, Exumavoid, right? Exumavoid was building a witch farm, and he was using the heads-up display on where to place torches. And this is like the 6th or 7th time he's built a witch farm, right? It's not like a tutorial for him to be showing us anymore. He was just doing it so that he could move on forward with the plan. And it made complete sense, right? For me and for him, I was just like, you know what? I'm going to give him a pass on that. But I don't know why. I don't know why some things feel like cheating and other things don't. Like going into spectator mode and looking into mountains and finding stuff, I kind of feel a little cheaty. But you know, if this is a wonderful sandbox game, you get to kind of play the way how you want to play. Look at there, we're getting all kinds of sand. I think I had a little bit left over here from last time. I think another double chest full of sand would be good. It'll keep us going. Exactly, yeah. It's in the end, it's just a game. You just got to chill out. Anyway, let me tell you. So the kiddo and I, my oldest son, went dove hunting, and I'm not like a super duper hunter or anything like that. Another dad asked me to go, and I was just like, yeah, let's go give it a shot. I don't even own the gun that they use. We had to go buy one, and my son absolutely had a fantastic time. I was a terrible shot. The only thing I really hurt out there was my feelings and my shoulder, or my pride. I hurt my pride, I swore some of those birds were flying with body armor, like they had some diamond chest plate stuff going on. How long have you been playing Minecraft? So I've been playing Minecraft pretty much for the last 10 years. 10 years. But I just started streaming in July. I've always been a content consumer. I love watching the Hermits. They're my crew. Love watching Pixel Rivs and Chosen Architects and Dead Pine and a whole bunch of other guys. And I was just, my wife, she goes out. In fact, that's what she's doing right now. She likes to go out with the girls, and they go have Wine Wednesday or, Fun Friday or whatever, and they'll go out and chill. And I was just stuck at the house playing Minecraft by myself. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm getting the sand for a Mobfarm. We are going to be using stained glass, or the dark stained glass. They were all going out and doing all the fun stuff, and I was just like, instead of just consuming content, and really most of the times I was just consuming people's content and not playing my own game, so I said, you know what, I'm just gonna try and stream. And so it worked out. I just gave it a shot, and I have a fun time doing it. I really do. It's not something that I'm sitting here, I'm not trying to make a house payment off this stuff, but maybe one day I told my wife, if I could retire and play Minecraft, that'd be the dream, but there's other streamers out there right now that's trying to make a car payment. So as much as I'd love it, Stan, you go help them guys out too. I'm never going to tell somebody how to be generous, but really follows and likes and shares, those really mean the world to me. I'm not saying that anything else doesn't, but that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to just broaden a reach out there right now. I'm planning on, hopefully in the next, I'd say 2 or 3 months, I'll be able to be a Twitch affiliate, which will be fun because it opens up to new analytics and new kinds of features that I wasn't able to get. I know it's going to open up not thinking about ads so much as it opens up more opportunity for me to be able to see things, This is, I'm crying right now. What's going on, Mixa? Why are you crying? Don't cry. There's no crying in Minecraft. I didn't look at the camera. There you go. There's no crying in Minecraft. I'm hoping that one day that I will get to go to places like TwitchCon and some other fun stuff like that. My boyfriend just broke up with me. Well, you know what? That just means it's another opportunity. There are lots of boyfriends out there and girlfriends. So, yeah, it stinks, but better to find out now than it is to be later, But you know what? All those things maybe happen together. You never know. You never know. Could be a complete positive thing. There's always a learning opportunity from this. I've never been divorced. My wife had, but let's see here. Let's put this stuff up. But it's always a mutual thing. It might not always be what you want, but it does happen. Unfortunately. Let's get some of this stuff over. Look at that. We're going to end up with a whole bunch of sand here really fast. Need to get some more efficiency on these things. But yeah, nonetheless, man, I'm excited because the world that I left, that I was playing at the house, I think it was on like 1,600 days. It feels like I'm able to move a whole lot more volume on the old world. So this is kind of slowing things down for me. And I'm excited about that because it gives me more time to kind of chill out and hang out with chat. And that's that's really what I've enjoyed more playing this game, streaming, is talking with chat. I've enjoyed it. You know, uh, really for sure. And I don't know why. I like to give him an Xbox and some other stuff and chocolate and homemade cookies. Homemade cookies. I hate my life. Well, tell you something. Like I said, there's way more opportunity out there. There's way more opportunity out there. Chat, you never said anything. Y'all never said anything. That was the efficiency shovel. It's all right. We're gonna have more of those. But there's way more opportunity. Way more dudes out there, girls. The girls. I can talk. I'm Texan. I know the language here. But yeah, there's way more opportunity out there. Don't get hung up on one. Yeah. I was telling my son, don't get married till you're 30. Be a diamond bachelor. You don't have to be in a hurry no more. Everybody's in a hurry to get somewhere. Everyone's in a hurry to do something. Enjoy what you got. Take some time. Smell the roses. Enjoy each other's company. That's what you got to worry about. I know it stinks. No one ever wants to have breakups. That's not what you woke up this morning and said, you know what I hope happens to me. Yeah, well, unless it is, if that's what happened, if you were the person who broke up, that's what happened. Good for you, but did it come as a surprise? Now that's the question. Yeah. Now you have to help us. M1XA SD runner. Thank you. I love Minecraft too. I'm having fun. Oh gosh, that scared me. Pretzel rocks be trolling me. All right, we are going to get a little bit more sand. Let's see here. Yeah, I got that on the hot bar. Get a little bit more sand. Let's put this down. Pop, pop. Let's sleep. I love Minecraft too. Absolutely. But yeah, I took off this weekend so that we could go dove hunting. And it turned out a phenomenal and fun time. I really enjoyed the company of the other boys, and the dad, of course. They were just super cool, chill folks. It was just neat kind of getting out. I'm so used to just working 24/7 basically. And here lately, a lot of Minecraft, which is really fun. But it was super nice just to get out and do something different with the son. He drove through Dallas. I didn't let him drive. I asked him to drive. He took his pickup truck and he drove the whole way. Yo, it's me, Mike. How's it going? Astro Retriever? It's going great. I hope I didn't just blow your ears out. Sorry about that. It's going fantastic. Mining a little bit of sand today. Trying to work on our Mobfarm. But no, he drove through Dallas. We had to take 20 all the way through Dallas, through Fort Worth. And oh my gosh. Thank you so much. And let me see if I can say this correctly. It looks like Joshua. Joshua, thank you. I appreciate your patronage. I really do. Your generosity. Thank you. Honestly. But no, I keep saying I let him drive through Dallas. He drove me through Dallas, and it got kind of hairy. I'm not gonna lie. There's a couple of clinch moments that I'm glad I had on some thick underwear because he drives pretty fast. I'm a slow driver, now listen, I'm not the 55 in the left-hand lane guy. That's not me. And I'm not driving with my blinker on the whole time either, but I am the 70 in the 75 guy. Okay. And I'm going to be in the far right lane. So nobody yell at me right now. Right. But I just cruise. I just go and I chill. Joshua, the stream is going great. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's so kind of you. I didn't get to stream Sunday because I'm gonna like the stream some more so people will join. Astro Retriever, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, anybody who likes to stream, that's all I really ask for. If you enjoy the content, if you don't, okay. So let's get one thing really, really straight first. You don't have to like the stream. You don't have to follow me. I'm doing this as a hobby. I'm having fun playing Minecraft. And if you're just a lurker, right? If you're just lurking and you're happy being a lurker and you don't want to jump in and chime in and all that mess, don't do it. It'll be fine. Enjoy the conversations, read other people's chats. Heck yeah. That's what I mean. For years, I just lurk on other people's channels. Exam Voids. He'd just sit around and he'd talk about nothing all day. And I was absolutely content with that. So don't feel the necessity that you have to go like a streamer, follow, or gift, or any of that other stuff. Man, we're playing video games, y'all. I'm not making a house payment out of this. Maybe one day, maybe. But hopefully I'm not having to depend on people's generosity. Hopefully I can get ad revenues, and I'll do that by having plenty of followers. So, and my plan is not I want to be a streamer tomorrow and make millions of dollars. It'd be great. I mean, if I went viral and that happened, I'm not counting on it. What I'm counting on is slow, progressive growth over a long period of time. I believe it's going to take me over 5 years to get to a point where I can say, hey, I don't know if I need a full-time job working a 9-to-5 thing. I wonder if I can do this. And why am I mind saying like that? I don't have to have a full-time job. Maybe I can do this full-time, Maybe I can just supplement most of my income with it. Who knows? Who even knows if Minecraft's going to be around in 5 years, So everybody's got to calm down. Ooh, bunny rabbit. Everybody's got to calm down, Too many streamers out there are just like pushy. You know what I'm saying? Nonetheless, man, hope you're having a fantastic Friday. But let me get back to it. Saturday, we were driving through, Dallas. Everything was all right. We were good. Slamming on the brakes a couple of times. Nothing too dramatic. But we managed to make it to our destination just fine. But the best part of the trip with my 20-year-old was that we just chatted the whole time. I wasn't looking at my phone. He wasn't looking at his phone. In fact, as a matter of fact, the whole weekend, I didn't really see him on his phone at all. He really just took a time out, and which is super cool, especially for a dad. I'm trying to bond with him and spend time with him. He turned the phone off, literally, no social media or anything like that, and just chilled out, and we played pool there at the house, went to a couple of restaurants, the whole time not playing on his phone. I probably looked at my phone more than he looked at his phone. I know I did because I was interested in seeing what TikTok was saying and everything else. So, but I made sure to turn it off, in those times where we were just hanging out and try not to ruin the vibe. You know what I'm saying? So, but no, we ended up limiting out on our dove. It was so fun, and the very first morning, there was this eerie, weird fog that fell on the ground. Okay. And we got up at the butt crack of dawn, man. It was stupid early, but you got to do that. I guess, with hunting, you're supposed to do those things. So we got up the butt crack of dawn, the sun hadn't even got up and we're sitting here going to the dove place and ended up getting there and it was dark. We checked in with the guide guy and he drove us out to where we were supposed to be sitting. And we ended up getting out there. Turns out there was 28, maybe 30 other hunters there at the same time. I was kind of worried. I was like, oh my gosh, people going to get shot. But that the types of bullets and stuff that people use, they aren't like you think. So they weren't what I thought at all. Like I said, I'm completely noob when it comes to this stuff. I've hunted when I was a kid. We hunted deer and squirrels and stuff like that, and pigs, and but nothing like dove. We didn't do birds, But in the end, we ended up the 5 of us for 3 days. We ended up getting 75 dove, and ended up having an absolute blast of a time. Get it, blast? Oh, look at there. Look, hey, thank you so much. I appreciate all the folks who, look there, 582 likes over on TikTok. Man, thank you so much. That is very kind of you. Yeah, I feel like that's enough. let's get back over here. And did I bring a bucket? I did bring a bucket. Let's do this. We're gonna put this right here. Pop. We'll put a bucket here. We'll grab some of this lava, and that will at least get us started on the smelting. No, but the whole weekend ended up being great. It really did. Hiya. And let's put this up. Let's grab another stack. We don't want that right now. Grab another stack. Okay, here we can leave the arrows here. I don't want this right now. Grab another stack. And we don't need this right now. We'll grab another stack. So that should be plenty of glass to get us started, don't you think? Oh, Ender. No, thank you. Yeah, pretty soon it won't be long, and we're gonna have to. Goodness, the cars outside are loud. We're gonna have to set up maybe some ice roads on top of our nether roof so that we can do a little bit quicker fast traveling. You know, because this is kind of getting old. You know, as much as I enjoy it, it is getting a little old. You know. Oh, we ended up so it was fun because the whole time there we didn't know where we were, so it's always fun going to new restaurants and stuff like that. The first restaurant we went to when we got there, when I walked in the doors, it was like one of them. It was like a country place, but it was like fancy schmancy steakhouse, right? And I was just like, oh, this is gonna be a $45 sirloin. You watch it. Ooh, you know. So it ended up being pretty high, but when we went up to the counter, the lady's just like, do you have reservations? And they're like, no, we don't. And they said, okay, well, it's going to be at least an hour long wait. And they're like, we don't want to wait. And I was like, oh, thank God. Because I didn't want to, I don't want to pay that much money for that. Man, that's ridiculous, you know. Let's do that and that, do that. We'll mark it up a little bit, and let's put this in there. Get our lava buckets out. We'll go grab a couple more lava buckets over here. We'll go back to our home base to get our extra lava buckets, and we'll sleep while we're over there. So yeah, the first place was kind of a bust because we didn't have to worry about that. That probably needs to be the next thing we get. We need to get silk touch on a pick. Let's go get some ice. I'm really tired of making this trip, but we're going to end up having to make it a whole bunch of times. So why not go ahead and set us up with that and some carpet. We'll put us down a little ice boat road. Do we need to do ice or a boat? We don't have to. We can do it over and under. Do some bottom half slabs. Be able to get places really fast with some jumpy jumps. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. And that way it would also help with just getting someplace quicker. Because these aren't that far a distance. I could use a piston bolt, sure, but that's a lot of redstone and everything. I don't have any of that stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this. We'll set up. We'll go grab a couple of buckets of lava. And oh yay, we're gonna end up getting killificated from mobs. That's fine. That's why we need an ice boat road. Yeah. I do like these plants over here. That's nice. And let's get over here. It's always nice coming back home. We used to fish at night. We actually tried to fish up a mending book not too long ago. And 1,689 attempts later, we ended up getting a mending book. So that was super cool. Go ahead and take us to sleep. How long am I streaming today? I'll probably stream for a little while. You know, my wife, she wasn't feeling too great. So I told her that we would hang out for a bit. And yeah, let's get these over here. Let's do this. Bop and bop. That should be plenty to get. That's 400 blocks. So yeah, that'll get us quite a ways. And then we'll take these three and we'll put them back inside here. What else we got? So we need a silk touch pickaxe. Do we have silk touch yet? I don't think we do. We're kind of running low on diamonds, but it's not terrible. Let's see here. We got that. Let's see here. Wood. There's a so we'll do this. Pop. There we go. And let's see. Let's just double check, make sure I don't already have Silk Touch on it picked. That would have been smart to do if I'd have done that a minute ago. But no. Let's see. Fortune, efficiency. No, can't do that. We could. Do you get? Let's see here. Knockback, looting, efficiency, unbreaking. Book. Let's see. What do we got here? Silk Touch. Why not? So we'll put. Let's do this first. Let's do this. Bop. Unbreaking. Yeah. Why not? Inefficiency. Hey, why not? Put that over there. Put that up there. And put this. And put that and that. Let's see here. Silk Touch. You know what? Let's do this. We're going to call this Silky Boy. Silky Boy. There we go. Now, let's put this pickaxe up for right now. I don't want him. And we will go head out to some ice. I know there's some ice over there, but let's take a boat and let's go look over around where we are. Yeah, we'll take a boat. We'll go chill out. We'll see if we can find anything over there. No, Takuma was a homie that I was watching here lately. And 5.0 AOD. Good evening. Good evening to you, indeed. I hope you're having a great day. But no, 5.0, we got plenty of steak. Yeah, we got some arrows. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Yeah, let's get over here. Let's start smelting some. Let's start smelting some sand up so we can get some more glass. And then we will head out and get some more ice so we can start putting this ice road together, because going back and forth right now, it's just kind of a pain. I'm expecting that my normal stream on Sunday, I'm hoping to have this mob farm 100%. I don't really AFK here in the world, so and we've only been playing for about 45 minutes now. So it does take those amethyst geodes to quite a bit to grow. There we go. It does take those amethyst geodes a little bit to grow. So hopefully it won't be too long and we'll be hitting that up. Getting some more crystals. Let's go ahead and take a bed with us. Okay. And oh, I had a boat over here. You know what? On second thought, let's sleep in said bed. Get rid of this goodness. All right, let's do this. We'll put another lava bucket inside there, and you know, if I had a hopper, I'm sure I might have. I don't see another hopper. I got enough stuff to make a hopper. Did it bring any wood? No wood. Well, we got wood. We can get wood real fast. Let's do that real quick. Let's get some wood. Here, oh, in case anybody didn't know, this is the Panda Sanctuary area. So in my Panda Sanctuary, we've decided that we are going to harvest slime balls, and we're going to do that all natural with the pandas. Pandas are going to make us. Hold on 1 second. Let's see what the wife is saying. Panda is going to make us. Let's see. About. There we go. My youngest kiddo is looking forward to making him some spaghetti. But yeah, we got pandas over here, and the pandas are going to be hopefully producing slime balls. They got snotty pandas. They have the sneezers. We have yet to get one yet, so we're still hoping. A little bit of lag. Yeah. See any panda snots? I had 2 pandas over here in boats. No snot. Something. Excuse me. I know how to play this game. Okay. Let's see what we got. Get a couple more bamboo. And this should give us enough where we can make a hopper. Yeah. That way we can feed we'll be able to feed the furnace with some more lava buckets, you know? But no, the mob farm is coming together really good. It won't take long. We got a ruined nether portal over there, and it looks like there's some peaks over in that area. So we shouldn't have too much trouble. Let's do this. Bop, 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 bop. I bet I had wood over there. I just now thought about that. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it did. Make a chest. Ra-ta-ta. Just enough wood. Perfect. Ah. And I bet I had wood over here. I forgot. Yep. I'll have to take that out. All right, so let's do this. Let's make another chest. That should be plenty. And I believe we have to put it in from the back. Yeah. And that will fill up, and everything's draining inside here. Perfect. Probably need to get all this junk out. We'll leave that inside here. We'll put all this inside here. There we go. Let's get the rest of this stuff out. Ba, 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 ba. Do that. Just gonna get rid of a bunch of this junk. There we go. I feel good about that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah, that's plenty. Let's go check out let's go check this out over here. I haven't been around here very much. We hadn't explored very much over on this side. So let's do a little exploration. And let's see what we got. We got some peaks up there. I wonder, is that... Ooh. Is that a pale oak forest? I don't have that wood yet. That'd be really nice. Yeah, I did bring a bed. So let's first check out. Let's see if we got a gold block over here. Or another lodestone. You can use either one of those two. I like having my lodestones. Yep. Another lodestone. Oh, a clock. Why not? A silk touch hoe. You know. I mean, that could always be beneficial somewhere. I'm good with everything else right now. I don't need anything of this. Let's go investigation. Investigation! That is a pale oak forest, isn't it? I'm almost certain. It does look like it. Let's go check it out. We have yet to do that. We're going to take this and we'll put that right there. Just so we know the boat is over here. Let's go check out the pale oak forest. I have not been over here yet. This is all brand new for me. I've seen it in the distance, but I didn't pay attention to it, to be honest with you. Let's see what we got. Do have an axe. Ooh, look at there. I love the way how these trees fall now. Here we go, getting close to desaturation station. I wonder how it's going to look with the shaders. Oh, it's going to prevent me. It thinks it's going to prevent me. It doesn't know. Let's take a look here. Oh, moss. That would be a great way. Oh, wonderful. Friends. Yeah, let's take care of our friends over here. Oh my goodness. What was that? The Christophy channel. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. Check it out. We are finding us in a kind of a weird, excuse you, we're kind of finding us in a weird little biome here. So, let's see what we got here. Christopher channel, I hope you are having a fantastic day, man. I'm gonna have my feelings hurt if this doesn't desaturate. You know, with the shaders. I don't know. I had the updates in my other world. Maybe we're just not in it far enough. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. There we go. To him, Paga. And of course. Yeah, of course. You're lucky, sir. But you know, this is such a small one. Usually you have to get kind of deeper in it. Let's see. Do that. Let's do this. I forgot. What did we use? It's a hoe. That's what it is. A hoe. Yeah. Pelmo spot. Yeah, Pelmo spot. It's a hoe. Let's do this. Let's grab we need some saplings. So might as well just try that. That we can at least take these back if we need to. Who knows? You might end up getting a heart from it. And we got a silk touch. I don't know. Can I use a silk touch pickaxe in order to get the heart? Got off work discovery. My tire was flat with a nail in it. Oh, golly, that's the pits, man. Were you able to get a patch to fix it, or is it just flat right now and you have one of the little goofy tires on the side there? That stinks, man. I hate that for you. Oh, I'm so sorry. You know, and it's funny how that stuff always seems to happen in the most inopportune times. You know, it's kind of like when you don't need something to break down, that's the time when it does. I don't know if you're like that, but I am. Let's see. So how are we going to do this? I definitely would like to find, since we're over here. Did you check that out? That was awesome. Let's do this. Pop. Let's just do that. I don't care. Do I care? I kind of do care. I'll do that. We could get over here kind of deeper in this thing. We'll pillar up and we'll see if we can't find a heart. We're chickens. We're cowards. But we're honest about cowardice. No, that was just enough. Yes. Okay. So no, the BSL shaders. Let's see. Yeah, it lived to the entire place, so it was all good in the end. Definitely. How was your week been? It was fantastic. Holy smokes. Y'all, hold on. That's Squishy, man. Squishy, what's up, brother? I hope you're having a fantastic day, man. Anybody who is in my chat right now, find Squishy, go like his channel. The dude is so cool. He has one of the best backdrops that you could ever possibly have seen in Minecraft, man. For streaming, I absolutely love it. With the little Minecraft background thing, the little lighted thing, that's awesome. But the Christopher channel, oh, did I see some? I think I saw one. We're trying to find us, yeah, bad boy. There we go. Let's see, can we get him from here? No, we can't get him from here. Let's get down here. Let's find him. But we're trying to find us. We get sidetracked so easily. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Did we get him? Or is that could be a flower? That really could be a flower, couldn't it? Let's see. I think that's just a flower, y'all. Oh, thank you. Hope your stream is going. It is going fantastic. You know, I wasn't. You know, Friday's just not really one of my stream days. But I thought, you know what? I had a great day at work today. You know, and the wife, she was going out doing her thing with some friends, and I thought, you know what would be fun? Is just jumping on a stream for a couple minutes. Look, I'm going to get knocked down there and die, and I have no idea how to get back home. So that's the way how it goes here in this game for me. Oh, see, I told you. He tried, but no. I figured, he said, you know what, this would be kind of fun just to goof off and work on the mob farm a little bit, and in my ultimate fashion, completely get sidetracked with something like finding a pale orc force. So we're trying to hunt the infamous bad boy. It's so hard to see. You know, we'll get there. I ain't scared. But no, we ended up, yeah, the dove hunt went really well, Christopher Channel. We had so much fun. I think that's where we're supposed to be. Dove hunt went really, really fantastic. My kiddo ended up limiting out. He was so happy. Ooh, okay, flowers or badass? Let's see. Is that bad guys or flowers? They're not moving. I think that's too far away, to be honest with you. Let's do this. We're going to be brave, right? We're going to be brave. We're just going to run through this thing and let's see if we can find one. Okay. So we're going to do. We're going to run in a line like that. And whatever happens, happens. There we go. And we're going to run away as fast as we can. All right. There we go. Who is shooting me? Excuse you, sir. Ooh. All right. Let's do this. Stress, man. Stress. Have a good stream with your errands. Have fun, Christopher Channel. I hope you have a great day, for sure.
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you, man. That is so cool. Oh, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate you more than you know, for sure. Yeah. All right. I don't think he can get up here. No. All right. So we're kind of safe. Nonetheless, dudes, I hope y'all have a fun day. 100%. All right. One of these trees was the trees that had some goo on it, right? And that's, hold on. Wife's texting me. Let's see what she says. Awesome. She's going up. Oh my gosh. Look, I just looked up 1,599 likes. Dudes. That's so cool. And thank you, Christopher Channel, for the gift. Whatever that is, man, I appreciate it. Super kind of you, for sure. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is fantastic. All right, we got to eat, man. If we don't eat, we're going to die. I just discovered the crafter for the first time. Is it hard to use? No. You have to prepare well. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Hiya. Monsters. Let's get a little higher. You have to prepare well. Okay, that's my only suggestion. And preparing well just means that you're, going to do that. Prepare well. All right, I don't remember if that was the ocean we were supposed to be running back to or that one, but we'll figure it out. Somewhere over here should be. I see a creeper. Wonderful. Somewhere over here should be our yeah, let's do this. There we go. Man, that's the negative about all this. There we go. Perfect. Being so careful. All right. Put them on our heart bar. Let's take a look. Stress, man, stress. And this game is supposed to be fun for me, right? But here I am stressing out. All right, there's the resin. That's what we're trying to find. Silky boy. I'm trying to see if this will work on us. Let's see, make sure, silky boy. This takes forever. I got a feeling this is going to break it. Let's see. It did. Lesson learned. We have to have a silk touch axe. Well, we'll do that. We'll go back and we'll get a silk touch axe. Let's see. We have one pale oak sapling. Let's do this. Let's find our okay, there's the mob farm over there. Okay. So let's do this. Let's mow down another one of these trees and let's see if we can't get some more leaves. We can get some more leaves, then we'll be able to plant our own trees. Or, excuse me, saplings. We'll be able to plant our own trees. Man, this looks good from over there. Look at that mob farm, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. Apparently, I'm having some connection issues. I don't really have anything connected right now. So... But apparently whatever's connected to my computer is spazzing out right now. And it's lagging my game out too. So whatever the case may be, it seems to be affecting things. You know, I did have this problem a long time. I got 4 saplings, perfect. Let's grab some more of this. 64, got a whole stack and some change, got some resin. Oh, did it give us Creaking Heart? It did. Okay. Hey, win. All right, let's see. Can we get down here without completely dying? I don't feel like we can have too much of a problem. Probably not that way. Let's do this. We'll go down here. Yep. Oh, gosh. I heard him, but I didn't move quick enough, did I? Golly. That scared me. Clip that, right? Oh gosh. All right, we got some moss. Yep, good. Did we get some moss? Yep. All right, we got everything I wanted. Perfect. And a heart attack. Let's get out of here. Mission accomplished successfully. And maybe our amethyst grew a little bit. We were kind of far away, so I don't know how much it would have grown. But I love seeing old people playing mine. Well, thank you so much. I feel like I'm old, but I appreciate the compliment. That means I'm seasoned, right? Seasoned well. Now, we have a boat. We do have a boat. There it is. Torch. I just discovered the crafting for the first time. Yeah, it's hard to... No, nonetheless, Squeaky, thank you so much. I appreciate it. All the comments mean somebody's tuning in. Squeaky, I appreciate it, man. Absolutely. 100%. So no, we've been playing Minecraft about 10 years. Been streaming for, oh my goodness. Hunter Wilberhaus, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. And I can't believe 1,599 likes. That's so cool. I did not believe that I would be able to get, 10 likes today, to be honest with you. I never know. I like coming on here and just goofing off and streaming a little bit, Let's see. What are we going to do? Let's see. How are we doing on this? as it's been moving. I don't feel like it's moved much, but it is moving. We got a little bit more glass. Let's put some of this junk inside here. What do you use your crafter for? So the only thing I got going on right now, right, is it's making glass, right? Tinted glass. And we need some more amethyst shards. So thankfully, we are right above where the said amethyst shards come from. Excuse me, sir. All right, I'll go show. We'll go check it out. I did not bring the right. Yeah, let's go. Let me go get the right pickaxe. I had to have. So I'm using a. If I use a fortune pickaxe, the amethyst shards, I get a bunch more. All right, let's. Unfortunately, it does mean that we have to run back to the house because I didn't want to run away. But it gives me a second to hit my vape for a second. That was stressful for me. I don't know about y'all, but I was stressed out for just a hot second. You know, part of being the old guy. But the crafter, man, I like. Do you know about Skyrim Grandma? She's awesome too. Is that the lady with the purple hair? I seen my nephew is on here and he likes to do TikTok stuff as well too. And he was on the other day and he tagged me, or he shot me in one of her videos. She's a G, man. She is so cool. I have no idea what her handle is. I'd shout her out right now. If you know her name, Squeaky, drop her name in chat. Let everybody know. Everybody go love on Grandma. She was awesome, man. She was funny too. No, my nephew, I'm so proud of him. He started a small little business. He started, he loves Pokemon cards. I don't know if you love Pokemon cards or if there's anybody in chat that knows about them, but there's a new evolution coming out. I'm going to mess this up. There's a new evolution coming out, and he made his own binder to put the evolution cards in, and it looks amazing. It's this beautiful kind of blue purplish color, and it has like this really nice texture to the cover, and it's a zippered folder with like pockets on the inside. You talk about somebody who's took like a lot of effort and time in putting together something really nice. Only cards I know anything about is Yu-Gi-Oh! Haha. Well, this one's got ME on it for the next evolution of cards, and I'm just so proud of him. He did an amazing job. It's if anybody is in chat and they're curious, it's a place called the House of Fight. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Let's do this, and let's go all. Let's do it. It's called Let me make sure this is right first before I put it in there. But I told him, I said, I don't know if I have let's see here. The House of Fight. Oh, Fight. F-I-T. It's F-I-T-E. It's he made a just a trading card little thing. It's so cool. I don't know, maybe I messed it up. Maybe it's just House of Fight. Yeah, that's it. So check it out. If you're into that stuff, right? If that's something that you're, curious about or anything, go check it out, man. He's just a young kid doing the best that he possibly can do. And I'm so proud of that binder. Man, it looks sick. I mean, he did an amazing job on it for sure. And if you collect Yu-Gi-Oh card or Pokemon cards and that's your jam, go check it out. You sponsored by Apex Hosting. Yeah, I'm an affiliate with Apex Hosting, and we're actually putting together, getting ready to put together a little SMP that I'm hoping to be putting in pretty soon. There's a link in my bio if you're interested. You get a couple of free things if you do that. I don't know if it's a free month or something like that. I haven't done it very much. I just like Apex Hosting, And the reason why I like it the most is that it's easy to install mods on. I don't really play a lot of mods. Let's do this. I don't really play a lot of mods, but when I do, I don't want to have to spend the entire afternoon trying to do that. In fact, there's no mods on this at all. In this world, the only thing I have is shaders, and this is BS Shell shaders. I absolutely love it. So, I'm all stressed out from the experience a minute ago. What were we doing? Oh, pickaxe. They're kind of expensive though, right? You know, I will say this: Apex, depending on the size of server that you're looking for, you can scale down your the needs, right? You don't have to go super crazy. See, Pick Me and Silky Boy, we'll leave those with me. You don't have to go absolutely nuts, right? You can get a small server for, man, it's less than $10. It wasn't much. And if it's just like you and you're just playing a little bit and you're not like going crazy with mods, man, that's what I did. I had a very small, this was years ago, whenever Vault Hunters was a thing. It's still a thing, I guess. But Skyblocks, Sky Vault, I got on there with my nephew, the guy that does the House of Fight thing. And we were able to play together on a server at the same time. And it was super cool. I had a lot of fun doing that. I don't think I was paying, but maybe, I think at that time, like $5 a month. I don't remember. I don't know what it is now. I'm not a great affiliate, I guess, but I don't remember how much it was, but it wasn't like stupid high or anything. It was affordable, you know? And I think now I haven't jumped into it just yet. I'm saving up some money. You know, my hobby can't take all my cash. This is really what takes all my cash. Oh my God. Let's see what the wife said. Okay. But no, that's what I'm hoping to do is start a little SMP. You know, I was thinking about just there was a guy's name is Tokuma. He's on TikTok and he's streams all the time. I love his content. Super chill guy, you know. And he was on there and he was talking about wanting to start as a server as well too. At first I was just like, you know, I didn't really want to in the very beginning, and I didn't go with a bid. Of course I didn't take a bid with me. Why would I took a bid? Let's go down here. Let's find some. It's all the way back there, isn't it? Yeah, I need to make another bid more than likely. Do that. There we go. No, at first I was thinking when I started this, I wasn't sure how well streaming was going to work out for me. You know, because I'm kind of an introvert. I got anxiety issues. I don't feel comfortable talking a lot, and so it was a challenge to say the least, right? And so I thought it would be this was just a huge experiment. I don't know which ones are the large ones or not. I don't feel like that's a large one. I feel like. Look, I'm going to bust one of these blocks here in a little while, and you're going to hear some angry words. So I think is that one? That looks like one. Yep. You get more shards from the bigger ones. So I was hoping that eventually I don't know if I want to join one or not, to be honest with you, because you never know who you're really playing with until after you play with them, right? And if that makes any sense at all, I might be crazy. You know, you would hope that whoever you got on there, and they're running a server is a lot of work too, because if like you want to make a nice place for people to chill out, put this here. You definitely don't want craziness going on, but at the same time, you kind of do want some craziness going on, like Hermitcraft. You know, they got some craziness going on at the same time, and so it's kind of half of one and six of another. You know, I'm looking forward to it, but at the same time, kind of makes me nervous. You know, especially if I'm running it myself. Let's do this. Put this over here. Because the last thing I want to do is have to be bogged, you know, and I don't have just tons of time. I just realized, well, this isn't terrible. We could always use some stone. Do that. We need to open up some more of these so we get more access to more of these. I'm telling you, I'm gonna bust one of these. You're gonna hear me. I'm a PG guy. We're doing PG Minecraft in here. But if I break one of the button ones, you might hear some naughty language from me. I'll do that with him. There we go. just because you can't get them back, you know? I am happy about getting some calcite too. Go. And see, in the picnic 3, the efficiency, it's got efficiency on it too. So it like mows them down really fast. Oh gosh, I'm stressing. It's just a video game, Seth. Calm down. Look, we already got almost 3 stacks. It does go by fast. No. Let's put some of the. I put them up there? I didn't bring a bed either. So if I go upstairs right now, we're liable to have tons of mobs all over me. And I didn't bring anything to block up with, really. Yeah, way to be prepared, Seth. Way to be prepared. I'll see a lot more. Feel like. There we go. Yeah, let's pick these up. Okay, any more apparent ones? Okay, we could probably need to open. Nope, that's it. Okay, did I get that? No, I did not. And there's one here. Let's open this up behind it. Just know it. I just know it. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Oh. Okay, here we go. Maybe we try. First time. First time. Oh. Sir Logic, thank you so much for following. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Just gave me a slight heart attack right there. Why did I put that on? I love SpongeBob, y'all. I absolutely do. Thank you so much, Sir Patrick. Oh gosh, that is so silly. I was like in the zone and everything, man. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Huge Minecraft nerd for sure, and SpongeBob fan, 100%. Okay, let's do this. Let's put some more of this up, and let's see how far we can get. Oh gosh, let's get all this. Let's get that. Get some of that. There we go. Let's see how far we can get. Sir Patrick, yeah. Sir Logic, yeah. That's so funny. I'm telling you, I got all kinds of frustrated right there. That was funny. Thank you so much for lightening the mood up here. Let's go over here and get killed. That's what we're up against right now. Ketchup on eggs? That's a great question. Ketchup on eggs. Are we gonna get shot by 1,000 skeletons and die? Yep, we sure are. Let's see here. Can I get them? Okay. You get the first 2 rows. Dad. And we're all the way back at the Pale Oak. And it's dark. Well, we got the bed, folks. All right. Which way was our farm? Let's see here. Don't remember. Feel like we go this way. And I did pick up the bed. I know. Let's see here. Yo. Yeah. That was a fail. Okay, there's the mob farm. Okay. So what we got to do before we load that chunk back up, let's get a boat. Yeah, we get a boat we'll be able to get over there a little quicker. I heard some creakings. That would have completely obliterated us right now. See here. Get a couple more wood. Oh, look. And there's a creaking heart right there. We'll leave that right there. All right, let's do this. Put this here. Bop, bop. Rata. We'll put him there so we can always remember that. And we need a boat. Boat. Bop. All right. Let's make a beeline over there. And let's go pick up our stuff. Concentration. Concentration. Oh no. No. Woo. Woo. What's up, Joy? Stressing. That's what I'm doing. Stressing. 2 hearts. No health. But we're all good now. Let's go pick up our gear that we lost. Man. Joey, how's it going, man? Nothing like falling to our doom. Building a mob farm, check it out. It's coming into it's kind of coming together. We're excited about that. Good, yeah. Spider knocked us off and brain stopped working. You know, typical. Will that egg hatch? Could it hatch when I hit the ground? I don't know. Hey, at least I got the spider eye. You know, something in the water over there. Let's get this. A couple of things in the water. All right, let's do this. Yeah, that happened, didn't it? All right, so first things first, let's eat a little food. Let's work on that health a little bit, you know? Dun, dun, dun. All right, no helmet. We're not playing with helmets today. Got some string, got that. Put this over here. I don't need that there. Water bucket. The water bucket clutch did not really work in my favor in that instance, did it? We got Silky Boy, Pick Me 3. We got our diamond. We got, yes, this is what we wanted. Yeah, inventory is in shambles. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Looky there. Just like what we had before we met our doom. And a few less levels. We really didn't have that many levels to start with. But it is an indication that the mob farm does work. Hopefully. Okay. Come on down here. Yay. All right. This is what I've been wanting to work on all afternoon. And we just blow through these blocks so fast. Ooh, did you see the dolphin? We just blow through these things so quickly, you know? But that's okay. Once we get the mob farm up and running, we'll have access to bones and really that's what I want right now. I'm not really doing too much with gunpowder right now. Maybe we'll blow up some, get some TNT, and that way we can mine some more sand. And look, just like that, we are out. Are you serious? It goes by so fast. All right. Yep, that's how fast it went. Elevator down. Water bucket clutch. Did you see that? All right. Are we getting anything yet? Oh, got a little bit of rotten flesh. Yep, the rest of it's still filling up. Okay. Plenty of this. I think we went through another bucket. That's cool. Went through 2, so that's, oh my gosh, it's going by so quick. But we need some more amethyst shards, which those just grow slowly over time. Let's see here. Let's continue our journey for looking for some let's go this way. We needed some ice. Okay. And I just realized I don't think I have the coordinates written down for this place. So we want to get back to 2394 by minus 403. You know, I'm good like that sometimes. Nonetheless, man, I'm excited. Even so, we might have a couple of deaths here or there. That's not that big a deal. I'm used to dying. Don't fall off there now. Yeah, exactly, Joey. Too late. I fell off a minute ago, but that's okay. How's your day been? We are killing it here. We're like on day, well, we're probably close to like day 375, somewhere around there, 380. We're slow playing this game. We had a couple, we're handicapping ourselves pretty often. So our first handicap was we decided that we were going to fish up a mending book. That took quite some time. Thankfully, we are past that. It took quite a many attempts, but I'm excited to say that I don't have to worry about fishing up mending anymore. 1,679 attempts to get there, and we finally did it. So that's fantastic. Which, you know, we had villagers. We have villagers back there, got an iron farm and stuff like that. So it wasn't like we were like couldn't have gotten mending a lot sooner, but it was just fun. I don't know if you've ever done that or not, but it actually made the stream feel a whole lot more chill, you know, because we were fishing at night, and I kind of missed that, to be honest with you. It gave me something to do and just to chill. Ooh, a bee. Gave me something to do, just something for us to do and chill out and just enjoy. Let's see. I could use chunk base, you're right, but we don't want to always use chunk base. Let's come out here. Let's just see what we see. Ooh, we got a lava pool. You know, and these are brand new chunks because fire tick is on. So, ooh, a little bit of coal down there. We don't need that right now, but we could if we want. Lots of pumpkins. I don't need any pumpkins. What do we got down here? Yeah, it looks like death. Oh gosh. Oh look, I always love these. Look at that. Yeah. That's a little creepy looking over the edge like that. Horses! Is that horses? We don't have any horses yet. Now there was an ice biome not far from where I was, but I kind of wrecked it a little bit, and it was kind of close to home. I don't want to just go out and start wrecking everything close to home base. So we'll try not to do that. Hiya. There we go. We need to find, I got 11 steaks, so we'll keep hunting until I get down to, let's say 6. Get down to 6 steaks. It's time for us to go back home. We don't find an ice biome. The thing that we're trying to do, right? The reason we're handicapping ourselves is that we have a bamboo farm. We have a bamboo farm back at our home base. And the idea is that I need sticky blocks, slime blocks, in order to make the bamboo farm functional, right? And so I could go find a slime chunk. That would be nice, wouldn't you think? Get a slime chunk. Go find a swamp. I have chunk base. I can go pull up a slime farm right now, or a swamp. But I think there's a swamp over there. Let's go check it out. Maybe there's a witch hut. But that would be nice, wouldn't it? Just being able to pull something up. Yeah, I brought it in. Pop. Being able to pull up a slime chunk, or go to a swamp and just kill some slime. We don't want to do that though. Why? We're insane. That's why. we've decided that we want to gather our first slime block up by using pandas. Some people didn't know this, but pandas actually have a chance to drop a slime block, you know? And come on now. It's a 1 in 700 chance. It's 1 in 700 chance of them dropping one slime ball. I need 9 slime balls so I can make a slime block. Once I get a slime block, then I got to go to the nether and go get a blaze so I can make a brewing stand so that we can start harvesting slime a more natural and efficient way. You know? Yeah, excuse me. Worse. Do we want to? Yeah, we're gonna search this. We're on a mission. We'll just walk with it. We'll walk with it. Come over here and check out. When we start seeing mob spawn, let's see if there's a witch hut over here. That'd be kind of cool. We are gonna want a witch hut somewhere in this world. I don't see anything. That was a. Is this all the slime? Is this all the swamp that I get? There we go. That's kind of a letdown. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah. Let's see. We got sheep. Yep. Got these little things. We got plenty of those. I'm really not seeing a lot of opportunity here. This is kind of a small swamp, wouldn't you think? But it keeps going on. That's awesome. Lots of access to lily pads. We can always use those. What else we got here? And is it raining? Of course it's raining. Yay, rain! Rain doesn't bother me that much. Skeleton horse is kind of like, oh, he's a baby sheep. He's got a big old head. Let's see. Let's put the boat down. Yeah. What else we got up here? Got some more pigs. We are looking, originally we were trying to find, man, this is actually a big swamp. This might end up being a good place to find. Ooh, frogs. Ooh, we do want frogs. I don't have any slime balls, can't make a lead. Slime balls, I'll tell you what. This is the exact opposite of the biome that I'm really looking for, to be honest with you. So we need ice. We might have to just abandon that and go back to where we know there's some ice at and just go clear all that area. It'll be all right. We're adventuring. But once we get enough slime balls, we'll be able to make a sticky piston and stuff like that. And the whole point of the mob farm is that we need to make a hospital for the pandas, because the pandas are giving us slime balls and it's going to be a hot minute. So we make the mob farm so that we can make white dye. So we need bones because we don't have a lot of white dye, don't have access to that stuff. This game is chore game. This is the name of the game. Ooh. I don't see any ice though. I feel like I need to head that direction, like over there. Let's go this way. Totally lost. Did I bring a compass? No. I had a lodestone, but I should have brought a compass. More of this. You never know. I might find a witch hut over here. That would be super cool. Ah. Playing Frogger. I like the ambiance here. Got the rain. We're in a swamp. Got frogs. Frogging. Oh gosh. I'm really feeling like I'm going to be completely lost here in a minute. I really am. And I'm not going to know where to go to get home. If you see a witch hut, be sure to shout it out because we need a witch hut. Said witch hut. Looky there. Ooh. There we go. Oh, she hit the kitty. This is why we need the witch hut. We're going to do this. What's in here? Is this a... I don't think there's a chance of a burn stand being in here. But, what do we have? We have some of this. Yep. Bop, bop. Okay. Let's do this. We need to write these coordinates down because I want to make sure we can always get back here. So witch hut. And that happens to be 2307 and minus 2359. 2359. So 2307 minus 2359 get us back to a witch hut. That's fantastic news. Exploring is fun. All right. Back to the case in hand. And it's actually in a pretty decent spot, to be honest with you. It doesn't look like looks like I'm gonna have plenty of time to clear some stuff out. All right, let's keep on moving along. I feel like, ooh. That looks like it's a colder biome with the colder trees. Is that it? We need cold biomes. We're gonna find ice. No, I'm hoping that I'll be able to continue to stream for like the next 5 years. You know, we need some lily pads. The easy way of getting them. Look at there. It's a pretty cave. And I don't know, you know, I've actually got a lot of people that's influencing me. And I feel like 5 years, I feel like that's a long time. But I also feel like it's going to go by really fast, if that makes any sense. Pop. There we go. And the reason why I feel like 5 years is the right answer is not so much about, I have those trees. It's not so much about me giving myself plenty of time. It's more along the lines of making sure that I take my time and enjoy the process. You know, like I said, this is more of a hobby for me. I just absolutely love it. Now, I do have goals, 100%. I want to try and make Twitch affiliate, you know, and in order to do that, I have to have 50 followers on Twitch. I have to have a lot of concurrent viewers. And I know Twitch is changing rules and people are complaining about it. And I'm not. So here's my take on that, right? I'm not sitting here trying to make this into, wow, look at that. Look at these mountains. I'm not sitting here trying to make this into my livelihood right now. I have a 9-to-5 job, right? And so I don't want to discount what those other people are saying. It's just not that important to me as it is to those other guys. And so I want to support all the streamers though. You know, on Sunday, we do a segment once a month, or we've done it twice now where we call it Small Streamer Sunday, where we go in there and I don't have a lot of chat, but if I do, I encourage them to go help other small streamers. Because I'm a small streamer, and I think that's important for all of us to do that with and for each other. Da, da, da. Ooh. We're going to check out a village? Why not? Never know. Could get a brewing stand from a village. That would save us a step. Still got to find blaze rod, but, you know, why not? And that tree's on fire. Let's go check it out. Let's go see what's in this village, y'all. But... so yeah, that's one goal. Just trying to get Twitch affiliate. Got to have lots of viewers. Got to watch them concurrently for a long period of time. I'm gonna be honest with you. I turn the viewers off on my Twitch, and I turn my viewers off on TikTok and stuff. And the number one reason why I do that is because I'm afraid I'm gonna start watching it and caring more about those things than I am gonna be about interacting with the people. You know. Because that's what I want to do. I want to interact with folks. That's part of the process. There's part of the whole purpose of me streaming Minecraft videos. I mean, I was always playing Minecraft, but now I'm playing Minecraft and I get to enjoy it with y'all guys. And it makes it so much more fun when I get to sit back and stream and just chill out with you. And I don't really pay attention to the likes and the follows. I know if y'all are enjoying the content, y'all will like and follow. If you're not enjoying the content and I'm just booty, then y'all do that. Do we need a, no, we don't need a bed. Do y'all ever feel bad about just coming in here and just obliterating our villagers' homes? He says, look, homie's got grass in his house. He's like, I don't feel too bad. Let's see what you, anything of good use? No, nothing. Of course not. I can't get out there. Played this game forever. I thought I could. Lecterns, we got lecterns. Hello, sir. What are you selling? Toolsmith, huh? I might mean that there's some tools around here. I don't feel like stealing that. I don't want to steal that. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Breach. You're trash. No one likes you. A bell? No? Don't need a bell. Yeah, we don't need that. Let's see what else we got here. No, I feel like if the content's good and y'all want to partake in it. Okay. Why did I click that bed, y'all? That was dumb. Oh well. Yellow bed. He's highfalutin. Yellow sheets. Maybe he tinkled in them. I don't see him having yellow dye. What do we got? We got apples. We got an emerald. We got a bundle. You know what? Pop, pop, pop. Excuse me, sir. You know, it's good for you to sleep, but if I sleep, we don't have to worry about the zombies. See? No zombies. I don't care about that. I mean, I'm Blocko. I'm Blocko. I admit it. Ba 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 ba. And we'll leave him with that. Okay. That's it. That he's good. He's Gucci. You think? No, you're the same guy. Potatoes and potatoes, man. I like that guy. Was there anything else? Nah. Well, let's see. We don't have any beetroot. We got carrots. We got potatoes. Do he's have any beetroot? Not that I want beetroot right now. It's just might as well have it if it's here. I don't see any. Did we check this one? I don't think we checked this one. Archer, yeah, he's trash. Trash village. Trash village. What do you guys say? But no, I go back and I look at my content that I've created over the past couple of months. It has been a couple months. I feel like some of it is just, just chill vibes and good times. And I know other content creators out there, they're really trying to wow their audience. And that is so cool. Look at the little mountain out there. Isn't that cute? It's just like a little boop. Yeah, that's neat looking. I love Minecraft terrain. But no, there's other creators out there and they're trying to wow everybody with these magnificent time lapses and everything else. And it's not that I don't want to produce that kind of stuff. I think one day I might. One day I might say to myself that's something that's interesting to me. And so you may see that. You may absolutely 100% see me do stuff like that. But right now, I'm enjoying streaming because I get to hang out with chat, get to hang out with y'all. And to me, that's what I like to do. Maybe I'm goofy. Maybe I should be worrying about another village. Maybe I should be worrying about, like monetization and likes and shares and follows and trying to remind people all the time. But wow, this is actually a pretty big village. Oh, yeah, and we're going to get one. Perfect. Give me this, sir. Excuse me. Pop, pop, pop. All right. We're going to get us a brewing stand because I seen a little church up there. Let's check out. That worked out just perfect with the music. Let's see, what do you got? Yeah, why not? We'll take some apples. You don't have a lot of those. I don't care about their stuff. See what else we got here. This is a really big village. Ooh, got a blast furnace. You are a rich man. Let's see what else we got here. There's no door. There has to be a door. Here we go. A map man. He's got an empty map. I don't need one right now. And all you have is bread. That's fine. Yo, homie wants to live. He has a moat. Another guy. Okay. They're serious about their blast furnace guys over here. Maybe protect them. Yeah, we got some. Might as well get the others. Why not? What else we got over here? No, just a house. How sad it is that all they got is a little bed, no chest for me to rob. Almost like two villages in one, really. You think, yeah, because they are two different layouts. Let's see. Let's go over here. Nope. How about you? They are poor villagers, I suppose. I'm robbing from poor villagers. I'm not taking their beds, at least. You know, they can still get to sleep, and they built this place, so they can keep going. Hi. No, I don't need that. Beetroot? No beetroot. Got hay over there, and we still got the church. I don't want any hay. You know, I'll probably regret not having that, but oh well. Yeah, excuse me. Well, that's exactly what we want. Sorry. You'll get another job. You'll be fine. You're fine. Okay, we got mountains over here. Got our bed. Got some horses. Let's keep looking. How far have we gone? We're 1,000 blocks away. It'd probably been more efficient to just get ice from the one place that I knew that I had ice. But we wouldn't have had this fun time. Let's take a different route back, okay? Why not? We do got some chill vibes up here right now. Really? Really? Okay, we're back. Back to this again. Look at that. Check that out. You know, that's one thing you gotta say. Minecraft terrain is just wow. Nowhere in America or in the world would you see that kind of craziness. We're down to 8 steaks. Probably about time for us to head back. Ooh, look, it needs a waterfall. Oh, pillager outpost. Do we want to play with the pillagers today? No, we have an LA. You know, and they're kind of a pain. And this is so far away. Ice. I see it. Did y'all see it? Let's get it. Fortune smiles on the people who gave up, because I gave up. And then we found ice. So hey, what are you gonna say? But no, I that's what I want to be. I just want to be a chill streamer, just having a great time, you know? All that other stuff may come one day, may not come. And if it doesn't come, I still just played Minecraft for the last couple months, man. What more could I ask? That looks so good. All right, so we're going to come over here and we'll at least fill up this chest boat full of ice. That should give us plenty to go ahead and start a little ice road. And we're not doing a blue ice road. No, we're just doing a standard kind of ice. 3,000. Someone just put it. 3,984 likes. Y'all, thank you so much. Generally, I appreciate that. This is so yeah, I'm using Silky Boy. This is so enjoyable to listen to. Why is ice so hard to mine? Even without efficiency, you should just be able to blow through ice. You know? Just makes sense. But I think once we get the ice road kind of fixed up, this will exponentially speed up our ability to get from our home base back to the mob farm, because we are going to be traveling back and forth pretty often, you know. And I don't really want to get an elytra right now. One, I'm not good at fighting the dragon. I don't even know if I would want to live stream fighting the dragon, to be honest with you. because I'm so booty at it. Okay, we want to definitely make sure. I thought that was blue ice. Okay, it wasn't. Definitely want to make sure if we do run into any blue ice, we want to keep that because it is so rare. But no, I absolutely would love to have an elytra sometimes, you know, just for fast traveling from one location to another. But at the same time, just it slows the game down, or it speeds the game up, because then you stop looking at all these things and you know, you can just get somewhere so quickly. And I'm not dogging on anybody that does have those things. It's more along the lines of just like, hey, I'm enjoying just the process of finding the little things that I do, the little quirkiness stuff, you know? And you kind of lose that whenever you start flying with elytra, you know? Anybody who knows what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying. Let's get rid of this. And we're definitely not going to want snowballs. But we want to get rid of these. And I'm so sorry for everybody who just got sick from watching my screen, because I feel a little nauseous after doing that myself. All right. Now we're back on to mining. Let's do that. Oh my goodness. Let's do this. Do this and do this. We'll leave that here. And let's do this. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? No, I got a snowman farm. Let's do this. And let's take this. Just like that. Oh, that was perfect. Perfect timing on that for sure. Yeah, once I fill that up, I think we'll be good. We got eight steaks. We're not going to mow through them too fast. Silky boy. So now, generally, whenever I play the Ender Dragon, it's just like one of those things that does happen for me. Of course, you know, you gotta want to beat the Ender Dragon, but at the same time, it's just like I'm so crap at like judging where to shoot the arrow to kill the Ender Dragon. I end up spending so much time doing that, and it completely wrecks the game for me. I don't enjoy it after that. So I usually only kill the Ender Dragon once. I know there's other portals, but at that point, you just fly to the other areas. Maybe one day, maybe I can do that as part of a, hey, this is what we need to work on, is getting better. Playing it so that we can kill the Ender Dragon multiple times. I know I've seen like Pixel Rifts and everybody that they open up all the portals just so they can have all the fast travel access to all the different areas at the end. And maybe with the new update, I heard they're doing a new update. I saw that the other day that Mojang's already started releasing stuff on there. I saw Waddles the other day talking about it. I didn't get to watch the whole video Waddles put out, but they're talking about all kinds of cool stuff that they're going to be doing in the newest update. And something about mannequins. I saw something about, I don't know how I would use a mannequin in my single player world, but it might be cool. You know, if I get to dress them up and it'd give life to the area. You know, that was one thing that I did like about Mumbo Jumbo's Hermitcraft this season, is that, you know, I feel bad for saying this, but I never really watched Zombie Cleo, but I understood she used a lot of the mannequins, right? And it's not nothing against Zombie Cleo. I just didn't watch her content. But I was watching Mumbo's and he's talking about how much they use it. And it's not like this is the first time they've ever had this, but it looked genuinely cool. The fact that you can add so much life to your builds with those mannequins, right? They were using armor stands. But Mojang looks like they're putting it in so that they can. I don't have Frostwalker boost, I thought I did for a second. I was like, wait a second. That must have just turned to ice at the right moment. But that's so silly. Let's get up here. Yeah. But I feel like once once they kind of open that up, maybe I can add some life to it. You know, give myself in my little fishing village guy, or give myself a fishing village or two. You know, that'd be fun. I wouldn't mind that. But like when they start talking about like mods and adding like magnets and stuff like that, I enjoyed that whenever we were playing like Vault Hunters and stuff. But it was just never one of those things where it's like an absolute necessity, right? But if you're playing that game, magnets are an absolute necessity, you know. And I didn't play very much Skyblocks or Sky Vaults because I was playing on a laptop. It just wasn't able to handle all the features on there. Part of the Apex hosting thing, you know, we weren't doing the highest tier server host. You know, I was spending a couple of bucks a month and just able to play with my friend, you know. And imagine if I played with a lot more people, you do have to have a more beefier server, which, you know, would evidently cost more money, you know. But I just wasn't interested in that stuff. Maybe one day that would be kind of fun. Like I said, I actually like the Takuma guy that I was watching on TikTok the last couple of weeks. Guys from Oklahoma, super cool, chill guy. Has a very unique demeanor and voice, and he's very new at playing Minecraft, as a matter of fact. So he doesn't know a lot of the things like, and I'm not saying that I'm a seasoned pro or anything. I've just been playing the game for a long time, and so he doesn't know some of the things that I know, and so it's really fun watching him learn and grow. It's encouraging to me to watch him play. Because he is a young person doing it, and he's rocking it, man. He's having fun, and I'm having fun watching him for sure. Let's see here. You know, and I feel like I'm going to end up losing some blocks just because I'm not getting them all. So let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's keep going. We'll know when we're done, when we can't pick up blocks. This will be a great investment for us for future travels in the Nether. You know, this and carpet will definitely help expedite our ability to travel places, especially since we're not just committed to getting an elytra right away. So, you know, we might even want to, I didn't think about that. Put another portal here so that we can come back. That's actually a good idea. It's our last farm. Who knows? I'll get the coordinates here in a minute, and we'll write them down so that way we don't lose our space. In fact, I know what I'm probably going to do. What we're going to do now, because I'm coming up on 2 hours of stream time, let's do this. Pop. We are at ice. Is at 2,948 by minus 3,331. I'm going to go ahead and start wrapping things up, to be honest with you. I want to play for another, say, 10 minutes. And I just wanted to let y'all know about the content and everything that we got going on. So, number one, thank you so much for tuning in this day. To Friday, it's I wasn't sure how streaming goes on Friday morning or Friday evenings, but I'm having fun, you know, and that's what's important. We're playing a game, playing Blocky Craft, right? And then in the meantime, right? It has been super encouraging. Everybody has been so encouraging these last few weeks, leaving me comments and likes and subscribing to the channel. So if you feel so inclined and you enjoy the content, I encourage you to continue to support me on these other channels like YouTube and Kick and Twitch and everything, if you want to, you know. But if you're on the channel you're on and you're having a great time, I encourage you to stay on. You know, if that's what you like, don't change it. You know, somebody got in trouble the other day telling people to go to other places and do things. It's White Eyes. What's up with White Eyes? Coming from me from Trovo. I don't get a lot of chats from Trovo. Hope you're having a great day. We are playing a little bit of Minecraft. I know there's not a lot of Minecraft on Trovo, you know, but we're getting ready to wrap up the stream here pretty soon. We're going to keep going for a little bit, but I want to encourage y'all, if you're a small streamer, be sure to leave a message down in there. Tell other folks where you're from. Let them know that you're a streamer and the content that you put out there. If you like playing Fortnite, tell us. Say, hey, I play Fortnite. One thing I always like to encourage folks, though, is that if you're like a PG-13 or plus, let folks know. You know, like me, I'm PG-13 kind of guy. You know, I don't mind being a little saying, you know, poop and stuff like that, but I don't use the harsh language. So that's just me personally. But if you are, let them know. Let them say, hey, you know, I'm up to this. Yeah. Oh, well, you know, I still stream to all of them because I enjoy, you know, meeting some chill people. And so far, I've actually met some cool guys from Trova, for sure. Or gals, excuse me. There's a couple of gals, as a matter of fact. Holy smokes. It's wise, just follow. It's White's eyes is follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Super kind. Yeah, I'm trying to do my best to stream on multi-channels so that way I can try and develop a wide base, a variety of locations where I have content that I'm putting information from. So thank you for joining the channel. I really do appreciate that. We are trying our hardest to grow. We got a 5-year plan, and I've said it a couple of times before. It's not exciting or super great or spontaneous or anything like that. We're just going to be doing this. I started this back in July, July the 1st, as a matter of fact. And I've been having an amazing time. Chat's wonderful. The community is great. All the folks that come over there and like me on Twitch and YouTube and TikTok, I just have fun, you know? No problem, man. Keep it up. Absolutely, it's White Eyes. I appreciate you, man. Absolutely, brother. One of the things that we want to try and do is promote everybody and lift each other up. There's so much discouragement in streaming, you know, especially, I mean, I haven't really been met with a lot of ugliness from non-Minecraft players, to be honest with you. The ugliest I've been met with is usually folks that are playing Fortnite and Apex and some other games. They seem to be kind of, I don't know, rude. And maybe it's just the people that I've watched, but some of them seem pretty harsh, you know? And I don't mind being wrong on that. I hope bed's down here. I wish them all the best. I really do, because I want everybody to succeed at whatever they call success. But there we are. We're at 2 hours and 3 minutes. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and raid somebody on Twitch. Let's go ahead and start with doing that first. Let's kick them off really fast. But thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for being a part of my stream today. I had a blast, man. Y'all are so cool to sit here with me and enjoy some of the content at the same time. It's been fun. It really has. I liked all the chat that's come in here. So if you get a chance, if you want to drop a like or anything like that, I feel inclined to do so. Let's see who we got. Jojo DJ. I just love that name. I wish they'd tell you if it was naughty or not, but they've only been on for about 18 seconds. So let's give them a little bit longer to get set up. We got Nyland. We want to get somebody that's been here for a minute or two. Let's see. Sort by. Let's see. Uptown, low to high. There we go. He just got on, got 19 viewers. They've been on a minute. Let's keep going down here. Let's find somebody who's been on here for a hot second. They've been on here for 4:20. We're getting there. 39 minutes. He's got, look, oh, let's find somebody who just barely hit 122, 70. There we go. I like this one right here. 13 viewers, Minecraft viewer games. Let's see. Let's go ahead and raid this dude. Absolutely. Let's hit them up. And oh, thank you so much, Anna McCon. I appreciate that. That is so kind. Bailey here. Well, thank you. We are actually getting ready to raid somebody. I hope they have a great time. In the meantime, I hope you had a great day. Thank y'all all so much. How are you, my friend? I'm doing great. We're actually ending the stream right now. So thank you for joining. I appreciate it. If you get a chance, go over there and holler at Matt MCP. Thanks so much, man. Have fun.